Hey Aries, and welcome to your end of September love and money reading. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. I'll put it anywhere in your placement. Please keep in mind that my books are closed and I am not offering any personal readings at this time. So Aries, let's ring this bell, clear your energy, and get into your reading. Y'all have to forgive me. I had a cookie, chocolate chip. And receive that. Aries, what I got for you was thinking out of the box. Time is ticking, and seeing your way through, like something is taking less time than you thought it was going to take you, right? Or something working out faster than you thought. All right, let's pull some cards. We're going to start with your money. Is thinking outside the box with your funds. So look, you got the 5 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles straight out the gate. So Aries, we know you are a go-getter, okay? You are a figure outer, okay? You're a doer. You a hustler, go-getter. You are the one that goes out and makes things happen. You guys are very action-oriented. You're very passionate. But sometimes you can get in your head and self-sabotage or draw something out, or be like, sometimes it's also divided forces, right? Like starting and stopping, because your mind is like in create and complete mode, but like sometimes you like spread yourself too thin. That's what I want to say, because you wear a lot of hats. So when the 5 of Swords comes up, it's just saying to start to calm the mind down, because especially surrounding your business, especially if you're entrepreneur or thinking of how do I want to say, starting your own business, okay? Because it's here, baby. It's here. You just got to get your mind settled on one thing, because this thing, baby, the 9 of Pentacles came up, okay? Oh, look at this Judgment. Maybe it's something coming back up. This is like something coming back to life. You see how the angel is calling them up and they're rising out of their graves? This always for me is like the resurrection of an old dream, a resurrection of something that you were passionate about or wanted to do. And I feel like there's an opportunity coming in to put you in that position to do that again. But you might be feeling a little nervous, like, well, damn, I haven't done it in such and such amount of time, or in this amount of time, you know, or damn, well, but I also have this, and this going on, or, oh, how am I gonna, the universe, baby. But something is not leaving you alone, okay? This can also be an apology, or, you know, like, it's kind of like the Justice card, but like this is what I want to say, making a final decision on something, okay? So a judgment is coming in, the final decision has been made, or you're making a final decision on something, and it might be to do with this sort of energy. The 9 of Pentacles is also a single person, okay? So maybe this is like, well, we ain't in your love yet, but I always say they're interchangeable. But, you know, this could be like communication blockages and becoming single, or maybe your mind is fixated on not wanting to be single or be single again if you are coupled. But for me, this is like something's coming back around. And please remember, it's retrograde season, and so many things are in retrograde, baby. So just be so careful, okay? Be so careful. You see that? Look at that. Got the Three of Swords, thinking about a past heartbreak. But this could be also about, since we're in your finances, this could be about a time when something didn't work out. Maybe you went all in, put your money in on something, and then you didn't get a return on your investment. Or you went for the promotion and you didn't get it. Or you applied to that job and they didn't even give you the interview. It's the harping on and rethinking about these things when this new opportunity is coming, or even if it's the same place or an old career field coming back up to the surface, really calling you, and you really feel led, and you really feel yourself being drawn and pulled there, and you know that that's something that would truly make you happy. I feel like you might get the opportunity to be like, hey, would you like to try this thing, again? Or I actually could use an extra, person on this project because we just, somebody's out or somebody dropped off from the project. They dropped out of the project. It's something like that. But when you get it, you start doing this to yourself. So don't do that, Aries, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Because so many good things can still come out of all of this. Look at, I'm going to take it. If you would have saw the way this flipped over, but baby, it's 3. You know how I feel about 3s. If you're new here, I just always feel like this is like gives that beautiful 3rd time's a charm energy, or like, 3 is a magic number, and it always means for me, like, we're definitely about to catch a word. So you have the Queen of Wands. Look at that. Getting into your passion and creativity, Aries, and trusting your intuition about that. She's the only queen that's pictured with this like black cat, symbolizing she's the one who works with her magic. She's the magic queen, baby. Okay, she's the one who's going to be lighting some candles. As people will be saying, like, she the one who's going to light them candles, baby. But, she's the one who delves into her spirituality, accesses it, creates with it. So this might be what your business is surrounding, or just telling you to trust your hunches and your gut on this one. Okay, things are moving quickly. This final judgment, or this second time around with something to do with your career and finances, there's quick, fast messages coming through. There's movement happening. This is an ending to delays, okay? This is very rapid movement. So if you felt like things were at a standstill, things are about to really like kick into high gear for you. If you felt like there was like a lull, or like, the buzz has died down, whatever it is that you've been feeling like that's felt paused, I feel like it's all about to play instantly. Like, things are about to pick up for you in the career and finance. And when you wish upon a star. Let me stop. Right? The Star card. This is wish fulfillment. This is deep, deep spiritual healing. This is healing taking place, okay? Healing of your emotions, getting balanced, okay? We're in Libra season, baby. We just had a new moon in Libra. I'm actually filming this on the Libra new moon, y'all. No, I did not do a new moon reading. I'm sorry. I know. But this is your dream coming true, or something that felt like it was like stuck, finally feeling the relief of that, like getting that sort of wish fulfillment. But something is definitely moving forward, something making a final decision on, and the main hurdle you're gonna have to hop over is your own mindset, and where it's at when these opportunities begin to come tapping at your door, baby, because they're here. They're coming very quickly, okay? Bottom of the deck, 5 of Wands. So there might be some conflict, some bickering, right? Everybody ain't happy when the wish fulfillment comes through. Everybody ain't happy. You might experience some hateration when something take off, or when something's working out for you, okay? This is also like about competition, or also just like bothersome details. Like, this is like annoying things, like, so many things to do, all these actions to carry out, all these different phone calls and people I gotta fucking deal with, it's like that. Beneath that is the Devil card, okay? So you might be in workaholic mode too. Find that work-life balance, okay? And look, baby, the the success card, baby. The Six of Wands, okay? This is good energy, okay? And this thing that's coming up with this Judgment card that you're making a final decision on is like, this is giving like soul fulfilling energy. You know, this is like soulmate energy, this card. And it's also about nostalgia, looking at the past with rose colored glasses. So be heavy in the discernment, but it's something that feels fulfilling. Like when you look back at that time in your life, or when you look back at that thing that you were working on or creating with, it brings you joy. It always brings you back to this sort of fond nostalgia, and making that final decision to try to even just reincorporate it back into your life in some way, I feel like makes things take off and shifts the energy that has been feeling stagnant and puts you into like the moving on from the 5 to the 6, right? Moving out of that sort of energy of like in the thick of it, trying to figure it out, trying to see what sticks to the wall, working and dealing with all the different personalities and et cetera, and finally getting that victory that you're looking for, okay? Let's pull some how you call it, cards. Let's pull some cards for some oracle cards for your finances, but I'm trying to think, which ones do I want to pull? Let's pull the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, okay? Why not? I like it. Your this is a good month for you. Don't let this don't get in your own way, baby, okay? Don't second guess yourself. Don't overthink things. Don't dwell on things that didn't work out in the past unless you are looking for the lesson. Don't review those tapes unless you're just looking how to perfect your game, right? Like when boxers watch their tapes, they're not looking at the tape to beat up on themselves. They're looking at the tape to go, where can I do better? How can I, even a fight they won, they will watch back and be like, what can I do better? And what was I doing that is like coming through, right? Okay. Did y'all get the... Oh, and my mom was just talking about that card. Hang on a second, y'all. I'm just trying to see. Okay, it's up here. Yes, you did get the Devil card. Okay. No, I wasn't bugging. So I want to say something about that. Okay, so you got break free. Okay, and the reason why that made me think of the Devil card, right? So break free out of these sorts of thoughts, right? Because you see the chains around their neck are loose, okay? Pisces got this card too in a different deck. But you see that the chains here are free. We don't have to be bound to our old patterns of behavior. Sorry, y'all. Our old patterns of behavior, or, you know, or dwelling upon things, the old story, and defeating ourselves before we even begin, right? So we're breaking free. It says try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. And I think that's what some of y'all are doing. I think you're just gonna like really take this thing and roll with it. I think you're going to really just immerse yourself into something, even if it's just for the fun of it. And in the lightness of having fun, you get a bigger return on things that you tried to make happen by force. This is the message I'm getting. But this is beautiful energy. There's something that you're about to like snap into alignment with. And as soon as that happens, baby, you're out of here. You're gone, Aries. Everybody gonna have to just keep up with you. Period. It says time to move on. It says it's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. Time to let go of the old and worn out. Okay? And allow the new to come in. And then you got, I love this card. This is like the sun card for me. A new dawn. The worst is now behind you. And positive new experiences are on the horizon. Yes, Aries, yes. And at the bottom of the deck, you have synchronicity. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. So acknowledge when the universe is talking to you, baby, because you're hearing the universe correctly. And then look beneath that, I gotta read these bottom cards because they're fire. You have accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. That's how we get in our own way when we start fixating on these things. Sometimes we can be addictive to negative thinking or over worrying, or just like not giving ourselves the due credit and the shine that we want. That is there. We shrink ourselves sometimes. This ain't the time to play it small. This ain't the time to shrink. This is the time to really transform and incorporate the things you love. Infuse that into this new period, because I feel like this is beautiful. Look at this. Such a releasing, a lightening is what I'm feeling for you guys. Like you're lighter, even as maybe tasks are piling on because all of this movement is happening. You feel lighter. It says worthiness. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. Okay? And Aries, the bottom of this says, yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Okay, boo? Act accordingly. Let's pull some cards for your love. We're moving on to love, baby. And old dreams coming back in the financial sector. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that looks like. You have the King of Cups. Okay, that could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But what it also is, it doesn't necessarily have to be the sign Aries. This can be, represents a trustworthy romantic partner. This is someone coming with their cup full. Aries, this is somebody who has emotional maturity, okay? Yes, okay? If it's in a low vibrational state, this person can be withholding their feelings, but I'm not getting it. You got the Emperor. Woo, that's what I'm talking about. Somebody is wanting, and this is you, Aries, the Emperor. That's your card, okay? I think you're wanting in your love life the empire, right? Because I told y'all the go-getters, y'all the doers, y'all the movers and shakers. And when you are building an empire, you want to also leave behind a legacy. You're thinking in terms of legacy of your children, of your children's future children, right? Like this is the mode you're in right now, and this is the energy that's around you. Is like this, like overflowing. My cup is full, emotional, safe place in another. And the Emperor is about structure, it's about strategy, it's about self-discipline. Okay, so the structure and discipline, being able to apply that to your love life somehow, or showing up this way in your love life, in a like bringing some discipline and order. I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm telling you, because it's a fucking card. And you see that? I think this is a beautiful time. I'm filming this on the new moon in Libra, right? And so this is all about new beginnings, and Libra represents the scales, the balancing Libra also represents relationships. So it's about balancing relationships right now, balancing and evening them out across the board, not just in romantic relationships, but in platonic ones, right? In familial bonds. This might be a time just to like reorganize or refortify or reintroduce your boundaries, or things like that, like speak up, but speak up with love. Okay. 2 of Pentacles. So something's out of balance that you are now working towards bringing in balance in regards to either your finances or in regards to just like your feelings of stability and security as they relate to your home and romantic relationships. Okay, and then you have the Empress, baby. This is you showing up. For some of you also, you know, this is a time where you could be getting preggers, baby. It's getting cold outside. You're gonna want to be all snuggled up with somebody, okay? Sweater weather, sweater weather, sweater weather, sweater weather. But the Empress, this is how this person could see you, how you're showing up. You see shining, glistening. This is you. I think this also has a lot to do with this like newfound revamp in your financial life, in your creative business life, right? Your finances and your career. I feel like it's helping you come more into your divine receptivity and like calling in a partner or calling in that treatment from your partner by how you are pouring into yourself. Right? Like setting the standard here first. Because baby, you the Empress. This is comfort, luxury. This is the birth of something. It doesn't just have to be a physical, real birth, but it could be. It can also be like being pregnant with an idea, being pregnant, right? You might be pregnant with this new vision for your life. And you're calling forth a healthy partnership if you're single, or you are now seeking that sort of stability, like, you know, the grounding of that within your relationship, if that makes sense. Okay, you have the High Priestess. You have some major arcanas out here. So this is about trusting your divine intuition, going within, getting quiet. She's got all the receipts, baby. Okay, she has all of the ancient wisdom and knowledge. Okay, you have both things working for you to solidify this secure relationship. Okay, trust your gut, and you are completely surrounded by change right now. Okay, you see her surrounded by these butterflies. This is a very some people are going to slowly come into their like shedding process or their metamorphosis process throughout this fall and winter season. But for you right now, I feel like that's part of that Eight of Wands fast energy, is like it's also quickly moving forward in terms of your transformations, right? You're changing. And so your partner may be noticing these changes, Aries, or somebody who's dating you, or you're noticing these changes in yourself as you are pursuing love. Nine of Swords. See that? Again, look at this energy. Because the finances and the love always intertwine, baby. So this is worry, stress, fear, right? About the things that you need to juggle. Maybe you're nervous about having certain conversations as it pertains to finances, or just the balancing of the domestic home life with your significant other, or with someone you're dating or starting to get acquainted with. Maybe like, oh, how do I discuss the non-negotiables without scaring the person away, or like, how do I discuss my boundaries, or the areas I need balance in without pushing my partner away. Like, I feel like this is what's coming up for you, but you got the Justice card. Everything works out. Just keep saying divine love is doing its perfect work in this situation. Divine love is giving me the perfect words to convey my wants and needs in a way that will be receptive it's motherfucking Mercury retrograde. Please work with me. I'm sorry. But you know, how do I get my partner not how do I get, given things that my partner, divine love is doing its perfect work to help me deliver these words in a way that is best received by my partner. I took the long way home with that one, but y'all know what I meant, okay? That you get a justified outcome. Remember I said I was feeling the justice card when I saw the judgment card? I'm telling y'all. It's working out. And look at, she's holding the balance scales, right? Because obviously justice. But don't you see? With the sword of truth, with this communication, swords of communication, okay? So like it takes you, it clears the air, it clears everything, okay? And you can trust that your partner is emotionally capable to have this conversation, and how they handle it will be more information for you. I'm sorry guys, I just, no, don't eat the cookie. It's okay, wait till after. And look, the Page of Wands. Look at the she's playing the flute with the dragon there, right? That's kind of like that dropping into witness consciousness, right? Where you're not trying to force anything to happen, but you're also not resisting anything either, right? And so put on music for manifesting. Throw on all of your wonderful love jams, okay? This is like, like calling it in, like, see how she has the candles lit? Set an ambiance for yourself, Aries, okay? Create the environment that sustains and supports divine love, okay? See that? See these beautiful little roses in the candle, okay? Let's get the love frequency up, baby. Yes. It's all working out, my love. It's all working out, because you're always going to make it okay. And the only time you should be concerned is when you are beating up on yourself, okay? But this is like new creative endeavors, new passionate projects, So again, maybe your person is seeing you in this way because you're stepping all into your deliciousness, right? You're like in your bag, you're like in your own energy, really enjoying that. Look at that. The Empress is beneath these cards too. That's crazy. In the first deck we used for you. But all right, that's your love. Let's get you some love oracles and see what the oracle cards have to say about your love life, Aries. I love the cards you got though. Because again, that thing about timing or something like that, like I saw a way being made for you. And I think if you just really work on lifting up your vibration and really working in that law of attraction, like it is what I say, I need to be in full agreement with the outcome I want, no matter what it looks like. I'm going to affirm. Like I think you can make some real headway here. I feel like things are starting to move at a pace you're comfortable with again. Like now it's not too much where it's spreading you thin, but it's not so slow that it's stifling you and making you feel like nothing's happening, I think this is about to be a good time for you, Aries. End of this month going into October, it's looking nice. It's looking like you bringing sexy back. Yeah. You know how to act. Yeah. Your first card out was freedom. And this is what I'm saying. I feel like you're feeling like you're getting back to yourself, right? I don't know if maybe you've been feeling like you've lost your mojo inside of your relationship, or if you feel like you lost your mojo in the dating scene. Like, what the fuck? I know I'm the shit. What is happening right now? Why aren't the people getting it? Why isn't my partner understanding? But I think it had something to do with you feeling disjointed from your flow, from your mojo. And now that you're starting to pour back in yourself, I feel like your suitors are starting to be like, oh, hey. And now I feel like your partner is like, oh, damn, well, hey to you too, boo. Hey, what you doing in this kitchen looking like that? I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this. It says independence, self-determined. I feel like this is giving Aries energy right now. Like, come on, talk to me, baby. This is giving like, bitch, I'm me 24/7 and you're welcome. Right? Like really enjoying and like relishing in your own energy, Aries, because you really are that person, boo. Nobody told you today? Oh, yes, I get to be the first one, boo. You really that person, okay? I just wanted you to know that. For thine self, you're really that person. You just need to let the people know. It says time out, awareness, contemplation, solitude, time alone. Okay? So remember I said with the 9 of where you at, boo? I'm mixing all my cards together. Like, just chum Lee. Chum. Hold on, guys. I got this. She's fine. She's totally fine. She's got this. Trust me, you want to see what I got going on. You want to know? What's going on here, guys? Where are all the cards that I had for you guys? Is that I mixed them all up. That's the problem. So, guys, like I was saying, 9 of Pentacles, okay? That's a single person. This is about using that alone time to really contemplate, really evaluate, like, what are my non-negotiables? What are the things that maybe I'm holding on too tightly and I need to give a little wiggle room? And also, the person coming into your life is going to also help naturally shift some of those things around. But I'm just saying, like, that quiet time in the morning or in the evening, really being present with that versus just checking something off the list. Like, because y'all are like very like boom, 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 efficient. Like, y'all are it's giving efficiency, baby. But really use that time to connect with yourself, with your own feeling of being. Like, what does it feel like just to be you? And then indulge in that, milk that feeling, really like bask in that feeling that is your own frequency that has never been played and never will be played again in the universe, baby. You are a divine synced sound, giving expression in the way only you can. You the shit, baby. Take that time out to recharge up that feeling, with Source and yourself. And boy, don't you know, as I'm saying it out loud, Source is like, and you too, boo, and you too. The return of Aphrodite. Didn't I say with that Empress energy, it really is giving like you're coming back into this very Empressy ass energy that is like, yes, come through. Remember who I am, okay? Coming back into the luxury. Says temple, right? This is your temple, baby. You are a divine, sacred, special vessel of a being. Don't you know? You're a divine, sacred being. You are precious. Birth of the goddess. Okay, that's what the Empress card is giving. It's giving goddess energy, baby. Guidance, goddess energy, treating as sacred. Oh my God. Can't make it up. Treating as sacred. You need to be treated like you are sacred. But first, you must treat yourself as such, Aries. Yes. Divination. Maybe you do this, Aries. Maybe you do this. Or maybe you're getting, again, like those synchronistic messages to affirm and reaffirm to you, like, accept heaven's help. Or, you know, things are working out for you for your highest good. Always and always. Ashe. Okay? It says prophecy, fate, destiny, future fortune. Okay? There's a future fortune on the way, baby. Something delicious is happening here. Look at that. Lemuria returns. Earthy spirituality. So you might be getting into more earth-based spirituality, really like giving reverence to the great mother Gaia. Maybe you're starting to learn about gardening or planting, maybe you're getting a new house plant. This is something that, and that's also a meditative process when you're taking care of your plants, taking care of another living being in quiet reflection and meditation and gratitude and solitude. This is beautiful, yo. This is beautiful. However you want to express it. But tapping into your own energy is like chef's kiss, baby. And some of y'all, again, with this pregnant energy, look at that. Ooh, somebody out here about to have a baby. Okay. And if you can't, or if you don't want to, it's birthing a new time for you, okay? This is birthing a new chapter. This is being pregnant with a new vibration, baby, about to give birth to a new reality. Ooh, yes, baby. Okay. It says earthy spirituality, community. Okay, maybe you're going to be reaching out to the community, giving back to the community in some way, or finding your new community, finding your tribe. Ocean conservation. You might get up into some ocean conservation how you call it, charities, right? Maybe that's somewhere you want to give service, not for all, but maybe you need to visit the ocean. Okay, I'm pretty sure they're closed now. Don't go in the water. There ain't no lifeguards around. Okay, be safe. But weather permitting, people go to the beach when it's cold. Maybe you just need to breathe in that fresh ocean air if you have access to that, Maybe play some ocean sounds while you're meditating. All right. On the bottom of the deck, you have receptivity. Again, receiving, Aries, getting into that divine receiving mode, that Empress energy, right? It says, allow yourself to receive. Yo, didn't you get that in a different deck? Which cards did I pull for you for the thing? It was this one. Yes, it was. With worthiness and all that. And a new dawn. Right? See the synchronicity? I knew I was talking about. Where's accept heaven's help, right? Get out of the way. Allow yourself to receive. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. Come on, Aries. This is for you, baby. This is for you. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to give. You see that? Especially in your love life. Don't cut yourself off. Have the conversations. Balance the pentacles. Those are the things on the ground that matter. But when you do that, then you can allow yourself to give, to receive. You can allow yourself to give. And you'll be able to give without resentment, or give without the fear of not getting reciprocity back, okay? Without getting the return on the investment. This is good, y'all. This is good. See that? Gifts are coming in. Your vibration is rising, and I love to see it on you, Aries. Aries, that was your reading. I'm wishing you mad love and many blessings. You count, you matter, you are important, you are seen, you are heard, you are worthy, you are deserving, you are magic, Aries, baby. Go get up in it. And I'll see you on the next one. Later.